If you're still broke in 2026, stop blaming Nigeria. People are getting rich every day from things that you call small. Which would you choose? Stay here and listen, or scroll past this post and stay broke? Let me be honest with you. 2026 is not a year to be proud, to be shy, or stay lazy. It is a year to take action. If you are broke right now, it's not lack of opportunities, it is lack of movement. Money is everywhere, and the smart ones are the ones seizing these opportunities. The hard truth is that you don't need a big idea. All you need is an idea that is simple, an idea that moves fast, an idea that is legal, possibly ugly. But if it puts food on the table, do it. Hello there. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to Digital Wealth Academy by Juliet. On this channel, we share money making tips, self development tips, and health improvement tips. Stay with me as I walk you today through the 7 business ideas, 7 fast moving business ideas for 2026 that you may or may not have thought of. Number one on the list is paid microwave service. Yes, you heard me right. You're laughing, right? Keep laughing while you stay broke. Paid microwaving services. Have you ever thought of that idea? How do you do this? Buy a generator, buy a microwave, set it up close to public areas like hospitals, offices, or even school or market. A lot of people go to work with food, a lot of people go to schools with food, and nobody wants the stress of going back home to warm their food. So by the time you render this kind of services, you find out that people will patronize you. You charge within the range of 300 naira to 500 naira to microwave food. I know you may not have thought about this kind of business, but it is a very good business. Imagine microwaving food for up to 10 or 20 people in a day. Calculate it. How much is that? It's a whole lot of money. Microwaving food, microwaving services for people who needs this. With this idea, you're not selling food. What you're selling is convenience. And a lot of people these days want convenience. Nobody wants stress. If this video has helped you so far, like, subscribe to this channel, and share it with someone who needs it. And number two on my list is power bank rental services. Buy 5 to 10 power banks and help people charge their phones. Phones die per hour and Pride won't charge it. How would it work? You can charge per hour or you can charge per phone full charge. You can charge up to 500 to 1000 naira per full charge. This is a cool business idea. Why does it work? You have repeat customers, low capital. You don't need much money to start up this business, and there is low inventory loss. Number three, queue standing business. Some people have money, but they have no time. But you have time and you don't have money. You are broke. So what do you do with this time? Go to public places, public offices where people queue up for services, places like banks, like schools, and some other public places. Advertise your business. Tell them, oh, I can stand for you. If it's 1 hour, you charge for an hour. If it's for 30 minutes, you charge for 30 minutes. A lot of people don't like standing in queues. A lot of people don't like standing in queues. Take advantage of this opportunity. You can tell someone, oh, let me stand for you. 30 minutes, you pay me 500 naira. I can stand for you. 1 hour, you pay me 1000 naira. And before you know it, in a day, you've gone home with a whole lot of money. It's a good business. I'm sure you've never thought about that. So, where would this queuing business work? It would work in banks, ticketing centers, hospitals, government offices. You can charge per hour or you can charge per full time. Time is currency, and people do not have that luxury of time, but you have time. So, you can exchange your time for money. You see, you can charge 2000 naira to 1000 naira. It's not easy to stand. So, what have you done? You've traded your time for money. Ever wondered if your WhatsApp status can feed you? I know you've never thought about this. And number four on my list is WhatsApp errand businesses. What do you need? You only need your phone and your legs. You don't need much. You don't even need capital. Anyways, you need capital because you will need to subscribe data. Advertise errands on your WhatsApp status, and people will patronize you. Errands like maybe picking up deliveries, going to buy one or two things for people who are busy. A lot of people are busy. They have busy schedules. They don't have time to run errands. Advertise that, oh, I could run this kind of errands for you. And then they pay you for your time. People are busy, but you have the time. So exchange your time for money. Exchange your time for money. Run errands like picking up kids from school. It's an errand. Some you find some people looking for who to help them pick up their children from school, but they don't have. Advertise this. Tell them, oh, I can pick up your child for so amount of money. I could go buy food for you. I could go buy airtime for you. Look for errands around that people are looking for and monetize it. This is another good way. I know you've never thought about this, right? I know you've never thought about this. I know you want to ask, how would I find my customers? Well, if you don't want to use your WhatsApp status, you can meet business professionals, small business owners, students, and likes of them. Take, for example, I recall this lady when I went for camp during my youth service. There was this lady that always come around to ask for errands. She will ask like, would you want to buy things from mommy? Would you want to wash your clothes? Would you want laundry services? And then at the end of the day, we'll pay her for stuff like that. You could send her on errand to buy you things from mommy. When you have no time to do that, she would shop one or two things for you. And when she comes back, you pay her 500 naira. You know, in a day, when she does that for like, because she collects these services from up to 10, 20 people. In a day, she's going home with nothing less than 5 to 10,000 naira. You see, so those kind of errands pay off. I know you may not have thought about them, so I'm telling you about it today. Five. Okay, so number five on my list is toilet paper and tissue paper vending. It's embarrassing, right? Okay, no wahala, stay broke. But have you ever thought of selling toilet papers and tissue papers? Where would this work? In occasions, in events. Do you know I remember at one event I attended, I didn't really go with either a tissue paper or something, and something came up. I really needed it urgently, and there was no place I could literally get that. There was nothing like a provision store or something or a place I could access that. So think of it this way: wherever there's an event, you go there and then you will definitely find people looking for this kind of stuff. I know you've never thought about it, but trust me, it's a good business. It's a lucrative business for places that for event centers, motor parks, campuses. And number six on my list is laundry pickup and drop off. Not everybody has the luxury of time to drop off their laundries with a laundryman. How do you do this? Collaborate with a laundry service near you. You don't even need money to start this up. You can easily help them to pick up these the clothes from their customers, and then likewise after they are done with the laundry services, you return it to these customers. You can earn commissions, earn incentives for doing this. If most of these laundry men are so busy and occupied that they don't have that luxury of time to return clothes to their customers, so be the link between the laundry man and his customer. Be the link so you can charge on commission base. Why does it work? Repeat business, and people do not have time these days. Everybody is busy, so sell your time and make money from it. Ever thought that digital literacy is a good business opportunity? This brings us to idea number seven: online account operator. Old people have money, but they don't know how to operate or use all these digital apps. So what can you do? You can become a link. You can choose to become the link in between the gaps. You can choose to help them operate these apps and then charge for your services. Look around. There are old people around who have smart gadgets these days that don't even know how to operate them, that don't even know how to make use of all these applications on their phones. So you charge them, you help them by using this app, and then you charge them for your services. Then the last on my list, which is my bonus points for you, point number eight. I know I said seven, but let me make this a bonus point. Brings me to number 8 points, which is my bonus point. Have you ever considered renting your space? That's like a sleeping space rental. You can rent out your space for short periods. You can rent it out, let it out to maybe drivers, students, people who need just a space for a short amount of time to rest their head to think. So this is another good business you can think of. So you can charge per hour, you can charge per day. Some people do weekly, you can charge per week. And this is one lucrative idea you've never thought of. Thing is that broke people look for respect while rich people sort out for solutions. That's the basic difference between a broke person and a rich person. If this video has helped you, like and subscribe to this channel for more tips. Money doesn't really care about your degree, your pride, or your caption. If you leave this video and do nothing, don't complain again, because year 2026 will only reward the desperate and not the proud. If you are ready to make a move, if you are ready to make a breakthrough, comment "no more excuses" in the comment section. Subscribe, because this channel is not for comfortable people. Do what others won't do today and get rewarded tomorrow. If this video has helped you, like and subscribe. Share to someone that needs to hear this.